Last Friday, my family decided to revive family game night, which, judging by the amount of dust on our Monopoly box, hadn't happened since the Obama administration. My brother, Kevin, who's been to exactly one escape room and now thinks he's some sort of game designer, announced that he'd created a new board game for us. He called it Megapoly, and even had a homemade game board that looked like Monopoly's distant and slightly unstable cousin. The only rule he told us was, the rules will reveal themselves as we play. This should have been my first red flag. We started out innocently enough, rolling dice and moving pieces, but then Kevin drew the first mystery card and declared that, from now on, anyone who landed on a yellow square had to swap seats with the player to their left. A few turns later, he added that you could only buy properties if you could name 3 types of cheese in under 5 seconds. My mom tried to argue that nacho cheese wasn't a real cheese, but Kevin just rolled his eyes and added another rule: anyone who challenged the game master would lose all their money, but gain 2 hotels. My dad was just happy the game didn't involve charades. By the halfway point, we were all sitting in different chairs than we started. My little sister had accidentally become mayor of Boardwalk, and no one was sure whether we were winning or losing. Kevin kept consulting a rulebook, which was actually just a stack of blank index cards. At one point, he declared that we'd entered sudden death mode, which meant we could only speak in rhymes or forfeit a railroad. I tried to protest, but apparently, Monopoly is a mockery counted as a rhyme and earned me a bonus turn. Finally, after 2 hours and several existential crises, Kevin stood up and announced that the winner would be whoever could pronounce Monopoly backwards. My dad, never one to pass up a challenge, confidently shouted, "Ilaponam." Kevin grinned and said, "Congratulations, Dad, you win. Your prize is getting to pack up the game." And that's how we learned that in Kevin's world, the only real family fortune is unpaid labor.